dress. I see my book. Look at you. Hi there. Oh, let's see. Can I scroll through to see everybody? How do I do that?
Michelle, if you put your Zoom on gallery view, I think you should be able to see it.
Okay, hi Candace. Let's see who else. Hi Kimberly. Hi Auntie Sherry. Who else is here? Hey Val. It's nice to see you. Hi Liam. Hi Savek. Wow, look at all these faces. Hi Nick. Hi Chandra. Hi Kimberly. Oh my goodness, I see a lot of my family members. Oh, my family members. Hi, everybody. In case you don't know, I'm actually in California right now. I normally live in Brooklyn, but I flew all the way to California to celebrate with my family and to celebrate with you. So I'm so happy you're here. Hi, Uncle Victor. Hi, Auntie Lur. Hi, Ruth. Hi, Pearl. Oh, it's so nice to see everybody. Is everyone having a good New Year so far? Thumbs up if you are. Yay! And I see a lot of people wearing their good luck red. I love wearing red. Do you know that today kicks off my 2 week days of wearing something red every single day? I've acquired so many red things in my wardrobe, and it's not always a shirt, it's sometimes pants, sometimes it's my socks, sometimes it's my earrings, sometimes it's my nails, just something red. Because I love the good luck that it brings me. And it looks like all of you do too. Oh, and I like, Ruth, I love your dress. And there's Vera. Hi, Vera. Hi, Pearl. Hi,
We have a poll for everyone to ask how everyone celebrates Lunar New Year while we're waiting for some more friends to join us. So feel free to let us know. We've just launched it.
Can I vote too, Lauren?
Sadly, because you're a host, you probably can't. I can never vote. It's the worst.
Well, I'll just tell you guys what I would vote for. I do everything. I watch a lion dance. I eat lucky foods. Oh, and I love sweet treats. I wear red. I hang decorations around my house. Oh, well, I don't get lucky red envelopes, but I give lucky red envelopes. Wow, it looks like so many people eat lucky foods. Rice cake and candy. Wow, looks like everyone has so much fun celebrating. Wow, hi Julie. Hi Sloan. Look at all these cute little kids. Hi Eileen. Oh, and I love all the Chinese New Year clothes, everybody. You look so festive and fun. I love it. I love it.
You should be able to see how everyone celebrates now. It seems like everyone does just about everything.
A lot of people watch a lion dance. A lot of people eat lucky foods like dumplings and fish and noodles. Did anybody have them last night for their reunion dinner? Raise your hand if you had those last night, lucky foods last night. Did you have any lucky foods last night? Yummy. We did too. I'll tell you all about that when we get to my reading. And the sweet treats, ooh, this is the best time to eat all the sweet treats. So you start the year off very sweet. And a lot of people wear good luck red. And hang decorations. Wow, so much celebrating. I'm so excited, everybody. Hi, Jonas. Hi, Kaylani.
We're so excited to have you all here today. Welcome from Mocha, from Nora and myself. Happy Year of the Tiger. We couldn't be more thrilled to welcome Michele Wong McSween back. We were just chatting and realized that we did an event together the last year of the Tiger, which was 12 years ago. So we've been partnering for years and years, and Gordon and Lily have grown over this time and started exploring new spaces and different animals and different themes. And we're so excited that they eventually came to Lunar New Year so that we could celebrate together. And if you don't know, Gordon and Lily are cousins, and Lily is from Beijing and speaks Mandarin, and you can see them behind Michele. That's Gordon, and that's Lily. And Gordon lives in Brooklyn and speaks English, and they celebrate the Chinese New Year together. And Michele is going to read her wonderful book, and on the way, we're going to learn a little bit about Lunar New Year traditions, and hopefully some that you take part in or will take part in the future, and then do a fun craft in honor of this year's zodiac animal, which is the tiger. Everyone should definitely do their roars.
Can we do a big roar right now? Roar!
So without further ado, I'll pass it to you, Michele, and then let me know when you want to start sharing the screen.
Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you, Nora, for welcoming me back to Mocha, one of my absolute favorite places in all of New York City. Mocha holds such a dear place in my heart. They've been wonderful supporters of me and wonderful supporters of the community, and I'm so glad all of you are here today to celebrate today's Year of the Tiger. Happy New Year, everybody! 新年快乐! Can you say that? 新年快乐! That means Happy New Year. And I'm just so excited to celebrate the Year of the Tiger with you. And do you know that the tiger is known for its bravery, its courage, its strength? So those of you who are born the Year of the Tiger, you possess all of those characteristics and then some, like you're great leaders, you're brave and strong. It's a great sign. And actually, just so you know, my little one is the Year of the Tiger, and he's very proud of all of his characteristics. So I hope you are too. Okay, so why don't we get started with the 4 tones? I first want to teach you about the 4 tones before we get into our reading, because when you look at my book, you'll understand how my book is set up. So this is my chart for the 4 tones. And the first tone in Mandarin is a flat tone, and it looks like this. It's a straight line across, and it sounds like this. Ma, ma. It's a high flat tone, and that's this one, and it sounds like ma, and it means mom. Now, if you say the second tone, it's a going up sound like this. Ma, like a question. Ma, and that's the going up sound, and that means hemp. Now, you don't want to call your mom hemp, so you want to make sure you call your mom ma, and you say hemp, ma. And then the third tone is a down up sound, and that is ma, and that means horse. Horse. And what does a horse say? Nay! You definitely don't want to call your mom a horse. So say ma, and that means horse. And then the fourth tone is a going down sound. Do you see that going down sound? And that sounds like this. Ma. Ma. It's a short down sound, and that means to scold. So you don't want to hear someone saying ma to you, because that means, oh, maybe you shouldn't have done something. But that's okay. So the first tone, ma. Second tone, ma. Third tone, ma. Fourth tone, ma. Okay, so when we start looking through my book, you'll recognize the different tone marks, and then that will help you pronounce some of the words, okay? So that is the 4 tones of Mandarin. So now, should we begin reading my book so we can learn all about Chinese New Year and all the fun things we do and eat and say? Okay, let's begin. Happy New Year! 新年快乐! Hi, I'm Gordon. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I speak English. This is my cousin Lily. She's from Beijing, China. She speaks Mandarin. We're going to teach each other about the traditions and festivities of Chinese New Year in each other's language. Let's learn together. Chinese New Year. 春节, first tone, 春节, second tone. Chinese New Year is our favorite time of the year because it centers around family, friends, and food. Preparation for the 15-day celebration includes cleaning and decorating the house, buying new clothes, getting a haircut, and shopping for good luck foods. We work together to finish these activities before the new year because we all want to make sure we have a happy, healthy, and prosperous new year. 春节 Chinese zodiac 12生肖 So you notice I have the English word, the Chinese character, the pinyin, and the phonetics because for me, growing up as fourth generation Chinese American, I didn't learn to speak Chinese until I was an adult. So I really needed this kind of little helper guide down here to help me pronounce some of the words. So I've included that to help you pronounce if you don't know how to say some of the certain words. But if you do, then you can just ignore that part. Okay, the Chinese zodiac is a 12-year cycle in which every year is represented by an animal. This year, you know, is the year of the tiger. But do you know what your year is? Now, if you look on this little dial, if you have a book at home, you can look and see what year you were born and see which coordinating animal is yours, and that's your Chinese zodiac. You can also tell how old people are. So in case you want to know how old maybe your grandma or your aunt or something is, you can ask them what animal they are. But maybe not, because some people don't want to say their age. Okay, so that's the Chinese zodiac. Okay, clean. Oh, something's stuck. Does it look funny on your screen or is it just mine? Oh, there we go. Okay, clean. 打扫. 打扫. People clean their homes to sweep away the bad luck. Remember not to clean after the new year or you'll sweep away your good fortune. So see, everything is done before the new year because you want to start the new year fresh. So that's why we get a haircut. 理发, 理发. Getting a haircut before the new year symbolizes a clean, fresh beginning. Be wary of getting a haircut after the new year because it may cut away your good luck. Now here's the thing. You can't cut your hair on New Year's Day, but the day after you can get your haircut. It's just on the day. You don't want to cut away your good luck. But I made sure to cut my boys' hairs before New Year so they have all the good luck intact. Okay, our next word is spring couplets. 春联. Do you see Lily hanging her 春联? Spring couplets are special blessings and good wishes written in calligraphy on strips of red paper. They are hung in businesses and homes to help the wishes come true. So we hang them in our windows, some people hang them on their doors, Lily's hanging hers on her door, and that one in the middle is fu, and you'll see that on the next page, and you hang it upside down to show that your luck has already arrived. So that's why you might see it hanging upside down. Okay, so that is fu, good luck. The Chinese character fu means good luck. This is the most popular character used during the new year and is often hung upside down to show that luck has arrived. Next is blossoms. Blossoms, 开花. Can you guys see it? Give me a thumbs up or no, thumbs down. Mine's not coming through yet. Is yours up? Oh, there. Okay, it's up. Great. Blossoms, 开花. That's two first tones. 开花. Branches of blossoms represent the beginning of spring, the renewal of life, and the hope for a prosperous year. So we decorate with blossoms around the house because once they burst open, that shows that your luck is blossoming and growing. Oranges, 橘子. And you can see right behind me, I have a big bowl of 橘子. Oranges are a symbol of wealth and good luck. So people love giving and receiving them as gifts during the new year. And in fact, when you are giving your oranges, you often get hongbao in return, which we'll find out later on. So we have lots of oranges around the house so my kids can get their hongbao. Okay, Chinese jacket and Chinese dress. And I see a lot of you wearing them today. Chinese jacket is tang zhuan and Chinese dress is qi pao. You see that? Tang zhuan and qi pao. People wear new clothes on Chinese New Year to start the year with a fresh beginning. Wearing Chinese styles adds a festive spirit to the new year. The Tang Zhuan is a Chinese jacket that was worn by men during the Tang Dynasty. The Qi Pao is a Chinese dress that symbolizes elegance and beauty. These popular garments can be worn for any celebratory occasion, including weddings, birthdays, and family portraits. Do a lot of you wear these formal clothes for your family portraits? We do. It's so much fun. And in fact, yesterday at our reunion dinner, my niece wore the one that I bought her, and she was so cute. Okay, next is red, 红色. 红色. The color red symbolizes good luck and good fortune. So wear red clothing and decorate your home with lucky red items during Chinese New Year. And you see Lily has her hongbao hanging with her blossoms, and she's hanging her firecrackers, and she's got her lucky candy, which I have right back there too. The lucky candy is one of our favorite things to eat during the new year because it's sweet and it helps bring in the new year with a lot of sweetness. And the next word is family, 家庭. We visit family during Chinese New Year to pay respects to our elders and reconnect with loved ones. Many families celebrate the occasion with a family portrait. Now I have to tell you a secret. This is exactly what my family looks like. We do big family portraits, and we did one last night too. We love family portraits. We often wear a lot of red too. And this is New Year's Eve dinner, 年夜饭. 年夜饭. New Year's Eve dinner, also called reunion dinner, is one of the most important traditions of the year. Families gather together for an extravagant feast of special foods with special meanings. The most auspicious dishes are dumplings, noodles, chicken, and fish. The sweet rice balls and New Year cake are favorites among children. What's your favorite dish? We had this meal last night. We had a whole chicken, we had a whole fish. Actually, we didn't have the dumplings, but we had our long life noodles, we had the veggies, and it was so delicious. That was our reunion dinner, 年夜饭. And the next lucky food is dumplings. I'm sure all of you love dumplings. Who loves dumplings? Can you raise your hand? Tell me you love dumplings. Oh yeah, love dumplings. 饺子, 饺子. Making dumplings with family is a cheerful bonding activity. Eating dumplings is believed to bring wealth and prosperity because they look like the ancient gold ingot. So eat lots of dumplings and get rich. Next lucky food is noodles, 面条, 面条. Everyone enjoys eating long noodles during the new year because it represents wishes for a long life. And you can slurp them up and slurp up all your good luck. The next word is chicken and fish, and you see they are whole. You eat them whole. Chicken is 鸡 and fish is 鱼. The steamed chicken dish is served whole, including the head and the feet to symbolize family completeness. Fish sounds like the Mandarin word for abundance, so the steamed fish is served last to symbolize an abundance of good luck to last all year long. Don't you love all this symbolism? It's fun to eat it too because you feel like you're eating all your good luck, preparing for a great year. New Year cake. One of my favorites. Nian Gao. Nian Gao is a popular sweet, sticky dessert enjoyed during the New Year. The translation sounds like year high, which symbolizes the promise of a good year. And plus, it's sticky, so you eat it so that your luck sticks to you. All the good luck. Yummy, yummy good luck. And it tastes really good too. Sweet rice balls. Tang yuan. Tang yuan. Tang yuan are sweet, sticky rice balls typically filled with black sesame paste, but I've seen them with peanut butter and strawberry and mango and chocolate. So good. Their round shape represents family togetherness. Parade. Lanterns. Have you guys seen the parades in Chinatown? I'm so excited that they're going to be back this year, so hopefully if you guys live in New York City, you can come to Chinatown and see the parades. Parade is 游行, and lanterns is 灯笼. The Chinese New Year parade is a spectacular sight to see. Crowds of people join their families, friends, and neighbors to watch the lion dances. Elaborate floats and marching bands go by. Bright red lanterns decorate the streets of Chinatown to welcome good luck and prosperity, while the sound of exploding firecrackers scare away the evil spirits. I love seeing all the lanterns in Chinatown, and especially now they have all these beautiful, brightly lit lanterns down there. It's so welcoming and pretty. Drums and firecrackers. Drums is gu, third tone gu, and firecrackers is bian pa. Do you know why we bang on drums and set off firecrackers during the New Year? According to Chinese legend, a ferocious monster called Nian would come down to the village on New Year's Eve to devour the crops, the livestock, and people. One year, a wise old man decorated the village with red couplets, red lanterns, set off firecrackers, and pounded on drums. The loud noises and fiery red color scared Nian so much, the monster never returned. So this is why we bang on drums, we light off firecrackers to scare away Nian monster so he doesn't come back again. Lion dance. Ooh, I can't wait to see the lion dances in Chinatown. 舞狮, lion dance. The lion dance is a colorful, exciting, acrobatic performance. Martial art dancers move the elaborate lion costumes to the beat of pounding drums to scare away the evil spirits. As the lion snaps its jaws and bats its eyes, it reaches for the hongbao attached to the good luck lettuce. It gobbles up the lettuce and throws it out to the crowd, who try to grab the pieces for good luck. Did you know that you're supposed to grab the pieces of lettuce for good luck? I had no idea. But now you know, so you can grab the pieces, put it in your pocket for some good luck. But make sure you take it out before your mommy does your laundry because it might get all mushy. Okay, now we are on red envelope. Hongbao. I bet all of you know hongbao. This is hongbao. And you can see I have the year of the tiger, hongbao. Hongbao are red envelopes filled with crisp new money. When children give grown-ups oranges, right there, when they give oranges along with Happy New Year wishes, they receive hongbao in return. And the final saying we're going to learn today to celebrate the Year of the Tiger is wishing you prosperity. 恭喜发财. I bet all of you have heard that before. 恭喜发财. Greeting family, friends, and neighbors with an enthusiastic 恭喜发财 is a popular way to spread happiness and congratulations for a prosperous new year. 恭喜发财. Thank you, everybody, for joining me for, and these are the zodiac animal years and the characteristics. So the year of the tiger, you can see, is sensitive, brave, adventurous, and enthusiastic. So this is a fun one to look at to see what sign you are and what your characteristics are, because maybe you take on the characteristics and maybe you don't. I think more often than not, people do take them on, and it's kind of fun. Okay, so that's it for our reading of Gordon and Lily Celebrate Chinese New Year. Thank you so much. 谢谢. You guys were great. So now we're going to do a fun art project. Okay, so did all of you download your coloring sheets? This is the year of the tiger, 虎年. This is the zodiac calendar, 12生肖. And this is 恭喜发财. Do you guys have all of these? Yeah? Okay, if you don't have them, you can ask your mommy or your daddy to print them up for you. And then you can color them all day today. Okay? And so that's one thing you can do on your own. And the second art project is a really fun one. It's a puppet. Oh, look at you. You have a coloring sheet already. So I'm going to show you. This is the final product. You can put your hand inside the bag. And you can say, 新年快乐, 新年快乐. I see a tiger body already. So this is what we're going to make today, okay? And I forgot, you guys. I forgot today on Chinese New Year, on Lunar New Year, on the first day of the New Year, we're not supposed to use anything sharp. No knives and no scissors. So, what you can do today is do your coloring. You can color all the body parts, color to your heart's content, and you can color, the title, and do all that. And then tomorrow, on February 2nd, when it's safe to use your scissors so you don't cut away your good luck, you can cut out your art project. Is that okay, you guys? Is that okay? Can we have a thumbs up? Is that okay? Because I don't want you to cut away your good luck, okay? So let's do all the coloring today, and then we can do the cutting and the gluing tomorrow. Now, I've already colored and cut my Gordon puppet. So how about if I show you how to put it together? So you don't maybe do it. I mean, you probably know not to put the body on top of the head, right? It goes like this. But I want to show you where all the little pieces, see all my arms and my tail? I've cut all my pieces out, and here is my paper bag. So when you are gluing your puppet onto the paper bag, you want to make sure, you see the flap part? You want the flap to be on the front. So you put the part that's solid on the table, okay? So the flap goes on the front. So I'm going to lay my bag down, flap side up, okay? And then I'm going to start with my head, my Tiger Gordon head. Does anybody have a Tiger Gordon head already? If you do, you can hold it up. No Tiger Gordon head? That's okay. I see them. So oh, I see one. Who's got one? Sloan has one already cut out. Okay, Sloan, you're ahead of the game. Everyone else, you can color or you can watch me glue these on so you know where to put them. So here, I've got my glue stick. And what I find is the best way to glue, because the head is a lot bigger than the bag, is I glue the bag. So I put my glue on the flappy part. So I'm going to put the glue on the flappy part. And I love glue sticks because it makes it so much easier than, the liquid glue. So I've glued the flap. I'm going to take my Gordon head and I'm going to put it right on here. But I'm going to lay it down so I can get him right on the top. And then I just press, 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 and there he is. So you can see right now, you can test it. Put your hand in the bag and you can make sure that the flap, you see the side? So his head can go, yes. Happy New Year, 新年快乐. Okay, so that's just his head. We don't want to just have a floating Gordon head. Let's add his body, okay? So here's his body. I'm going to glue the back of the body with my glue stick. I'm going to glue, glue, glue. Glue, glue, glue. So this will be something fun for you guys to do tomorrow too, right? Because you guys are, is everybody in New York, or some people are in California, aren't you? So because it's getting late and it's probably almost dinner time for people in New York. So you can do all your coloring today and then you're cutting out tomorrow. So when you put the body on, you want to lift up the head a little bit, lift it up, and then glue the body underneath. So his body is under his head like this, okay? Then you can take the tail, and there's the tail with this little part, that's the end of the tail. And you can put the, oops, you know what? I forgot to put the tail under the body. So I'm gonna lift up my body and put the tail under there. So the tail goes right there. See, under the body? Okay. Now we have to put 2 arms on. Where are the arms? Okay, so these are my 2 arms. Now, I'm gonna ask you if you want me to put Gordon's arms up, like this, like, yay, like this, or should we, see, and you get to decide, or should we put his arms down like this? And it could be like this. Yay! Which way should we do it? Okay, should we say up? Who wants up? Up. Who wants down? We're going up. We're going up. Okay, let's do the arms up. Okay, so now you got to take the 2 arms and make sure you have the thumbs pointed in the right direction. So lay it down first, and then here, I'll show you. Lay it down first so you can see where these arms are going to go. So they're going to go like that. So he's going to go, yay, my arms are here, I can wave, yay. Okay, so now I'm going to glue the back of one of my arms like this. Glue, glue, glue. And I'll stick it right there. He's got 1 arm, yay. And I'll put the other arm on. So I'm going to glue this arm here, like this. And then I'll put the other arm right here. And Gordon is waving at you, yay. And now let's test him out. Happy New Year, everyone. 新年快乐. I'm going to put Lily on this side. 新年快乐, hi. And you can have them talk. 谢谢 for coming. 新年快乐, 恭喜发财. Thanks everybody for coming. I hope you had fun. I hope you have a great year of the tiger. I'm wishing you a happy, healthy, and prosperous year of the tiger.
Thank you so much, Michelle. And everyone, feel free to email us your Gordon and Lily puppets and we'll share them. We'd love to see them. We always love to see everything you make and create. And we posted in the chat where you can get Gordon and Lily Celebrate Chinese New Year. So definitely drop by, and we have a full slate of virtual Lunar New Year programs starting on Friday, so join us. And if you haven't, feel free to pick up a craft pack in person with a lot of fun activities that you can do. Nora placed in the chat all of the great coloring sheets that are Gordon Lily themed, and you can find Michelle in person at Brooklyn Children's Museum this weekend, and also at You and Me Books in Chinatown. So follow her on social media to get more info on where you can find all of the good Gordon and Lily merch and read the books.
Yay! Oh, and also you guys, I'm having a Lunar New Year special on all of my lucky Lunar New Year bundles. So go check out the Lunar New Year merch on my website and get some lucky merch. Yay! Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
新年快乐，再见，恭喜发财。